often than not, once you start learning about narcissism, because you've been gaslighted into believing you're the issue, you can often question whether you're the narcissistic one or not, which usually means that you're not, because you're looking to improve yourself, work on yourself, question yourself, recognize behaviors you don't like within yourself. And yes, we are all capable of behaving in narcissistic ways. However, the intentions have a lot to do with what is working behind the behaviour. And when it comes to a narcissist, they lack empathy. They feel entitled to exploit people. They're arrogant enough to believe that they are always in the right. They believe they are special. They're arrogant. There's so many underlying personality traits that create their belief system, that create their behaviours. So this video is a few signs that you're not the narcissistic one. Identifying whether you were the narcissist in a relationship can be challenging, especially when dealing with a manipulative parent, partner, or friend. There are several indicators that suggest you weren't a narcissist. Empathy and compassion. When you consistently show genuine empathy and concern and compassion towards others, demonstrating an ability to understand and share other people's feelings, other people's thoughts. Narcissistic individuals typically lack this trait. It's all about themselves. Now, you can get pushed to a point with somebody where you become indifferent towards them, or you can get pushed to a point where you still care about them, but you recognise you've got to distance yourself from them. Accountability. When you find yourself taking responsibility not only for your own behaviour but also for the behaviours of others, when you take responsibility for your actions and willing to apologise and make amends when you are in the wrong, because we do get things wrong, there's a good sign you're not the narcissistic one. Narcissists often refuse to accept responsibility, and instead they shift the blame for their shortcomings over to you, which is why you'll end up feeling responsible for everything they do wrong. Healthy boundaries. When you respect the boundaries of other people, and when you say to somebody, hey, can we have a hug, to your partner, and they say, oh, I'm just not in the mood, and you respect that. When someone says no to you, and yes, it might hurt your feelings, but you respect that they've said no. Narcissists often go all out to violate other people's boundaries, to take other people's boundaries down, seeking to control and to manipulate others to meet their own needs. Consistent behaviour. If your behaviour is genuinely consistent and predictable, and you're behaving in manners that you don't like around a specific person that might be bringing those behaviours out in you, however, when you make a promise and you come good on your word, or if something crops up, you apologise to the person and then try to make it up to the person. When you have that consistent behaviour, there's a good chance you're not the narcissistic one. Narcissists often display erratic and unpredictable behaviour, swinging between idolisation and evaluation. Mutual respect. When you value and seek mutual respect in relationships, when you seek to support people and help people and you're pleased for those that you care about, when you see them doing well, there's a good sign you're not the narcissist. With narcissistic individuals, they seek relationships that feed their ego, that serve them something, that validate their sense of superiority. Nobody falls in love faster than a narcissist who needs a place to live. They're looking to get something from you. They're not looking for mutual respect. They're looking for control. Genuine, authentic relationships. When you form and maintain relationships based on genuine emotional connections, even if the other person isn't emotionally connected, when you believe you are, there's a good chance you weren't the narcissist. Narcissistic individuals tend to use relationships for their own self-serving purpose. Back to mutual respect and being happy for other people. When you're happy for other people doing well, there's a good sign you're not a narcissistic individual. With a narcissist, even those they claim to care about, they get deeply offended when they're doing well. We can all have that situation where someone has hurt us and we're seeking justice, and we don't want them to do well. We're looking for that justice. However, with a narcissist, they want to see the people they care about, claim to care about, fail. Self-reflection. When you can engage in that self-reflection, when you're looking for that personal growth, when you question who you are and your behaviours and your intentions and look to change and develop and grow and have that self-awareness and that self-improvement, there's a good chance you're not the narcissist. Narcissistic individuals rarely engage in genuine self-reflection and are resistant to change. They already believe they're superior. They're not the issue. Why should they have to change? You're the one that's the problem. You're the one that needs to change. They're highly judgmental of other people. They're never judgmental of themselves. Recognising these traits within yourself can help affirm that you weren't the narcissist in the relationship and support your journey towards healing and further personal growth.